It's an interesting move, and Fraser, it looks like Sandy Robertson, number 28 for Newtown's gone into full forward. It's an interesting start with Otten's in the ruck, mate.
Yeah, certainly. They're going to try to stretch the Lara backline. Otten's very influential in the middle, and it's going to be hard for Brad Narath to go with him. He's going to get tired.
Nice mark, Richard Wilson at centre-half back. His kick, though, was picked off there by Normington, who's been a steady competitor this afternoon for the Towners. David Nye liked his game, goes inboard, finds Lockie Edwards, who needs to lift, but gee, he's got good vision.
Oh, no.
He looked over there to Sammy Taylor, but chipping in. Great work again, Matty Taylor. Hand pass over the top. That was good footy to the running teammate in
Ryan
Wilson.
Noy has been...
He was held, a little bit too long with the footy, and the umpire's going to bounce.
Well, I think the umpire should borrow my binoculars, Ron, because I thought that was a
That was
free
holding
kick
the
to Newtown,
ball.
wasn't it?
Hey.
Anyway, we can't be too biased, Ron. Otten's easy there out of the ruck. Beautiful play to Matty
absolutely
McMahon.
killing him. And McMahon said, thank you very much. But Robinson, now what's happened there? He's blown the whistle.
It was against Sandy Robinson
What
for
for?
holding. Holding, Ron. It was either holding or the
It's
mark.
a little disconcerting. Now, the umpires have obviously been spoken to at half time. You know, look, we've travelled one. They haven't stopped blowing the whistle since they've come out here. Stevenson takes the footy now for Lara. Dangerously goes short, finds Ryan Noy. And, it just come up. Now he's
That
kicked
is
it
a
back.
terrible...
Silly footy. He looked there for Sam
McCorkle.
Jared
it is, I think.
McCorkle. Clever. Brings the ball back into the centre of the ground. Chance now, though. Good work there was from Kane Smith. And they got out of jail, Lara. Very fortunate through the agency of Sammy Allen. Chips the ball forward and finds... is that Jackie Homer? The big fella.
No, number 25, I think
Got a
you
similar
might find
strap
it. Is
to
it
25?
26, Ronnie?
26 in Robert Wood. Sorry, but he's got his right elbow strapped as well. Sucked me right in, he did. As the ball goes up to half forward. Mitch Day was in front, appealing for the free kick.
Here, North Geelong and Thompson, round 8, match day live and exclusive on 94.7 The Pulse. Bowles and Weiss, they go up, and Bowles gets it down nicely to Oakley, gets it away quickly by hand to McLeod. Stephen goes towards half forward and in front and claiming the mark, and also being able to get it on is Warland. Goes long towards full forward, in front, punched away, and quick... pull away. That was Forbes who got slung off the ball. Looks like Watts might be on him. At the back of the pack, the Magpies have got the numbers. They run through half back. Now through Gibbs, point of the centre square and half back. Goes towards the centre wing position. Coming out at pace. The Thompson defence trying over. Oakley was there as well. Picked up and then umpire says play on. Oakley's got it close to the boundary line. Wrapped up. Gets the handball back inboard. In fact, the boundary umpire says it was out. And coming across there, Tom O'Neill and Schwennerson having a crack at each other. Good to see. Boundary throw in, centre wing. Right in front of the interchange position. Bowles and Paramanov doing the ruck work. Short boundary throw in. Paramanov gets it. Might be able to do his own roving work. Tried to keep it in. Couldn't do so. Goes about 10 metres. Closer towards the North Geelong goal. Kicking to the southern end of the first term. Another boundary throw in. Paramanov front position. Bowles from behind, leaves it for McLeod, running through at pace though, and doing nicely was Ramondo for North Geelong. Ball tried to be flicked out towards Fitzsimmons, close to the boundary line, can't keep it in. Third go at it, boundary throw in, Eric's turn, no score yet.
Hard to pick it up, Grubby, it's a bit moist. Yes, it is. It's very, very hard to pick up at the minute. Just a little bit of drizzly rain at the moment as the ball half forward flank for North. Paramanov got the tap, it went behind him, kick off the ground. That might be the order of the day. As Warland again, a second touch, he's in the play early, so it's a good sign for the Thompson side. Well, Mitchell ridden into the ground without the footy, surely that could have been a free kick. Now he's paid advantage to Thompson. Warland again, kicks it towards full forward. Oh, that's a lovely kick to position, and he only ran straight into the ball. Luke Forbes turned and has a shot at goal on the left foot, easy as you like.
Welcome back to News Geelong as we move into the world of local sport with Mitch Cleary. Good evening, Mitch.
Thanks, Meryl. First up tonight in sport, we speak to Tom McKay, who kicked 5 goals for Thompson as they won their 8th consecutive match against North Geelong on Saturday.
Player of the day, Thompson versus North Geelong. Tom McKay, the half-forward flanker for the Thompson side. Tom, congratulations, great game.
Thanks, yeah. It was just good to get both a win in the end after last week's hard game against Inverleigh. It was good to come out and play 4 quarters, so yeah, it was good.
As commentators, we thought you liked the goal. A couple of magnificent left foot snaps early and then 3 beautiful right foot goals. 5 for the day. Kick 5 goals in the game very often?
I've kicked a couple of bags of 4, but that's the first 5 I've kicked, so yeah, it was good. Yeah, it was really good to get on the end of a couple, so no, it was good.
And a very good performance in winning the game. North, very strong opposition all day. Thompson seemed to get it together today.
Yeah, I think through the week we focused on our contested possession, our spread, so it's good to see that it paid off, so it's good.
And you're able to get the ball clear of the centre with Grigg not playing. Bowles did a fantastic job for you. You're an on-baller. You fed off him quite a few times. He did a good job in the ruck.
He did a really good job. Like, he's just crossed over from St Joey's, so it's his first time there. He's been really good, so... but hopefully we can get Russell back next week, so it'll be good.
And up forward, Forbes very strong again. Had he kicked straight, could have got 10.
I think he kicked 6 points, so he could have ended up with 15 probably. So yeah, no, it was good. It was a good performance by Luke. He's been good all year, so.
And in the third quarter, you seemed to break the game open. Did North tire, or did your game plan change a little at half time?
I think we stepped it up. We came out pretty hard in that third quarter. Like, we've been focusing on a lot, the contested possessions, so no, it was good actually that we, focused on that area and actually got a few goals, so yeah, it was good.
Fantastic effort, great performance from you individually, great from the team. Thanks very much for your time, congratulations.
Thank you, cheers.
Thanks, Tom. Now we're down to the Geelong Racing Club for all the latest from Thursday's race meeting on the synthetic track with Development Manager John Dunn.
Racing here on the synthetic last Thursday afternoon, and leading trainer Peter Moody was represented in race number 2, the favourite Talk of Angels, along with Fratane, the 2 most heavily backed horses in the race, and that's the way it panned out, with Talk of Angels just getting the verdict on the line.
Back on the fence, Fratiani wide and glittering in the blue jacket, starting to run on well, but kicking away Talk of Angels, 2 in front of Zuma Ruda. Then came glittering Fratane and Isba on the fence, running on pretty well, but it's Talk of Angels in front in the shadows, stopping a bit, but goes on to win from Fratiani, who was pretty unlucky.
But it was Glenn Boss Day here last Thursday, and Bossy, he was on the locally trained galloper Largo de Como, who was working up to a win, and he ran by the talker in the home straight.
Battling away 3 lengths away, Kaza Spirit. Then further back, Captain Sherlock. Largo de Como at the 200 metres. Mark's got the leader done to a dinner if he goes straight. He moves up to the talker. He's as green as grass, wants to lug in, do plenty wrong, but he's just too good for them. Largo de Como wins it by nearly 2 lengths to the talker.
The BC3 thoroughbred-owned Rising Star Fastnet Prince won his last start here at Geelong by 8 lengths. And punters sent him out a $1.50 favourite to repeat the performance. This time, he won by 3. This Mick Price trained galloper is heading for the big smoke in town.
Fastnet Prince in front, he's home. Down past the 200, he's 3 in front. Boss had another peak, just one for the chiropractor there, Glenn. Battling away Sambora, then in a Beauty and Surface Tension having a battle for 3rd. But Fastnet Prince, another look over the shoulder, and that's just too easy.
And Bossy finished off the day as he started with a gem of a ride on the Clinton McDonald trained mare Diamond Lady. She was in a zip faster pocket 200 metres from the line, but somehow Bossy managed to extricate the mare and she got out just in the nick of time.
He's coming down the outside with L'Esprit. New Camp leads. Diamond Lady needs a run. Kicking back, special credit. Diamond Lady minute by minute. Diamond Lady minute by minute. And on the fence, special credit. Diamond Lady bursting through. Diamond Lady got it.
And that's the wrap-up of racing here last Thursday afternoon on the synthetic. And we're on again, of course, this coming Friday. Back to you in the studio, Dickie Nee.
Thanks, JD. Another classic line of humour. Well done. Now we speak to Matt McMahon from Newtown and Chewell as they continue their winning run over Lara on Saturday.
At Bisanella Oval, round 8 GFL football. It's with pleasure I welcome to the microphone the best man on the ground here this afternoon from the Newtown and Chewell Footy Club, Matty McMahon. Congratulations.
Thanks, mate. Thank you.
Mate, just looking back on some notes that I've got about yourself, a junior, played with the club all your life?
All my life, yep.
Congratulations, and best and fairest winner in 2009?
Yes, yep.
And sadly missed last season with a shoulder injury?
Yeah, had the whole year off. Had the operation before the season last year, so yeah.
Coming along nicely though. Your form this season you'd be pretty pleased with?
Yeah, starting to string a few games together, so like obviously I was going to start off a bit slow and ginger, but yeah, now it's starting to really string some games together, which is good.
Well, a great victory here today against the Lara Footy Club. 32 points at the Snake Pit, or the Bisnella Oval as they now call it. You'd be pretty pleased with that win.
Yeah, well, we've before the game we said we've got about 6 games that we really want to knuckle down and win and get a roll on. So this is the second one down now, and yeah, look forward to next week now.
Well, it puts you in a much better position now. I think just outside of the 5 on percentage. So we've got, I think next week you've got
North Shore.
North Shore
Yeah.
out the.
No, we've got 2 games at home in a row. So
Okay,
yeah.
so promising signs for the club.
Yeah. Like I said, we're starting to get the players on the park, and we're starting to play like we want to, and meeting the expectations that we want to meet. So yeah, it's all starting to work out well for us.
So on behalf of David and Pam Glover of Promoted Trophy and Clothing Company, who do a great job in supporting country footy,
yep.
And behalf of the team here today, thank you for your display of tough, hard, in and under footy. It was a terrific victory here this afternoon. A job well done for yourself, and best of luck for the rest of season 2012.
Thank you, mate.
Thanks, Matt. That's all we have time for in sport tonight. Be sure to catch us Friday. Now it's back to you, Meryl.
Thank you, Mitch. And now for all the important weather for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. And it seems 14 is the number of the week. Tomorrow, Thursday, we'll see a few showers, cloudy and cool with a top of 14 degrees. Friday, sunny patches, cloud clearing and a maximum of 14. Saturday, cloud and rain patches with a top of 14. Sunday, sunny patches, slight cloud but slightly cooler with a maximum of 13 degrees. And for the first day of the working week, Monday, we'll see a little more sunshine with a top of 14 once again. And Tuesday, we'll see increasing cloud and a minimum of, you guessed it, 14 degrees. Today, Wednesday, we had sunshine, slight cloud and a top of 15. Well, thank you for joining us on Wednesday evening. We look forward to your company on Friday night. Until then, I'm Meryl Friend, and from all the team at News Geelong, keep the colds and flu at bay. Have a good evening and a great night.